Hello guys, I am here for a plan with me for December. It is the end of the year, and so I'm really excited to go ahead and get this started. This plan with me is going to cover my monthly and weekly setup. I am going to go ahead and roll a time lapse first of how I created each of the pages, and if you don't want to see the time lapse, you can go ahead and skip ahead now to this time, and that's when I'm going to start going over each of these pages in more detail. first, my monthly setup. Now, my monthly spread actually got messed up. I was looking at November, not December. I've done this twice now, but I'm just going to improvise and decorate a little bit differently. I added on an extra day, and I'm going to start on a Thursday. I only record the weather and the temperature here. I don't really use this as a monthly overview, so it doesn't have to be 100% accurate. It sucks that I messed it up, but it's okay. I kind of will move forward with it in a different way. I also set up my goals, a quote of the month, and I will be putting the January days here as well, so I have a look at January. I'm going to go ahead and continue the centered title for the memories. I really like the way it's turning out for my November pages, so I'm going to have that with the memories around it. I may even do them in like a Christmas wreath format. I haven't really totally gotten the design nailed down, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but I really like the idea of it. I also have my daily drawing section. Haven't decided a topic yet. I think I'm going to continue to design different headers and icons. I think one of the next topics is maybe toys, so I might do that here. My December tracker is still the same, and so I set that up with the things I want to accomplish across the top, the days down the sides, and I'm going to tick off every time I actually complete something. I also have books read, movies watched, and video games played. This is a tried and true system that really works for me, so I'm going to keep that in. The food log is also the same. I made the boxes a little bit bigger than they were in previous months, and I'm probably going to make a whole separate page for the second half of the month because I've got 16 days on this page, and then I'll probably do a part 2 with another whole page. Just because I wanted a little bit more room to start drawing again. I have more time this month to draw my food and drink intake, and so I want to do that again. These are two things that are different. So obviously for Christmas, I'm going to do a countdown, and instead of drawing them out and then coloring them in, I'm just going to draw a single ornament every single day. I don't know if you can see the pencil lines. I think you can, but I basically penciled in 25 different little ornaments, and I'm going to go ahead and ink them and color them every single day as like a little mini countdown. Also, this is something I added in last month, but I did it towards the middle of the month, so I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this. I'm going to add it to the front of my monthly spread, and that is an exercise log. I'm trying to get back in shape, which I know the holidays is the most challenging time to go ahead and do that, but I have started exercising more, and I do want to keep track of that. So I'm just doing a really simple log with the date, the activity that I performed, and how long I did that activity for. I may also include calories in this. I'm not sure yet. I haven't previously, but I might for December. My little treadmill when I jog gives me a calorie counter, and I also have a Fitbit as well. So I might start including those stats in here just as an extra way to track that. I do already track my Fitbit steps if I hit my goal in the monthly tracker, but I may go into more detail in this. Just not sure yet. And then this is a look at my first weekly spread. Really simple. I went for ornaments, little tiny ornaments, and made them different ways. And my goals and my gratitude log is all set and ready to go. So I'm pretty excited for this month. My birthday is coming up, and I've got a lot of really exciting things besides the holidays coming up. Also, my wedding anniversary is in December, so really exciting month for me. I did want to go over one more thing. If you have been watching my header and icons videos, I've had a couple of people ask how I apply the headers and icons in my bullet journal, so I thought now would be a good time to show that because I am releasing a Christmas themed headers and icons video tomorrow, and I have applied some of the designs that you'll see in that video here. This is one of the designs, this is one of the designs, and some of these are also the designs as well. So basically what I do with any of the headers, I either use them for the month, at the beginning of the month, or I also use them Okay, so one of the header ideas is I put a little bow with a ribbon and it says December, but instead I used it for my goals. So basically I modify them slightly. I still use the same design and the same font. I just use them for other subjects, not just the month. So that could also help you as well to kind of see past just using one for December. I repeat December quite a few times, so it's pretty easy for me to have multiple designs in my journal. The daily icons obviously become my daily icons for each day, and I do modify them. So like I'll come up with one design, like for example ornaments, and I will use the ornamental design and make them different every single day, but it's still the same subject. So that kind of shows you how I'll give you an idea. Like for example, in tomorrow's video, you'll see a snowman idea, and you can modify that snowman in any way you want. You can make it a girl snowman, or you can add different, instead of a carrot for a nose, it could be, I don't know, a pipe for her or something. Just a way to have variations while still having the same subject is what I like to go for. So I hope that helped you out. If it was, please do let me know in the comment box below what you think of this video. If there's anything you would like to see further or anything that you don't like about this video, do let me know. I take all suggestions into account, and I do appreciate all the feedback. I will continue to do plan with me's as long as people find them helpful, so it is really nice for me to see those likes and comments. It helps me to keep making more videos. I will be posting the Christmas headers and icons video tomorrow, and also I will hopefully be posting a new travel video this week. Next week I do have another headers and icons video already planned out, so I will be adding a classic headers and icons video next week as well. So those are all things to look forward to. Please do hit the subscribe button if you aren't already, if you want to see these future updates. Alright, until next time, remember to live, love, and travel on. Bye!